This message is for Kay Halle. This message is being recorded. I wanted to call you and get permission to get my son out of your vehicle. I have a modified, agreed visitation order that I disagree with the judge and behind, but because it's a judge's order, I have to comply with it. I need permission to get my child out of your car. And the sad part about it is now you have become part of the court-commissioned crime, which this court order that is allowing this visitation is a modified, agreed order, but it is prohibited to have a mutual stalking, no contact order. And this is in the state of Illinois under state Illinois compiled statutes, and it's in Section 85 of the Domestic Violence Act, the Stalking No Contact Act. If you could please give me a call back to give me permission so that I can retrieve my son from your vehicle, I'd much appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, can I please speak to Kay Halle, please? You're being recorded.
Who are you looking for again?
Kay Halle, this call is recorded. I need to speak to Kay Halle. It's rather important. Mrs. Kapetanakos?
No, there's only one Mrs. here, Mrs. Henderson.
Okay, Kay Halle, I had given me this number a long time ago, and I guess she must have forgotten that she had, and I needed to get in touch with her. If she is there, I need to relay a message, and again, I want to reiterate this call is being recorded. Hello?
I don't really know if there's any way to contact her. I don't have any information on her. I don't know her.
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Is it Elizabeth Grau?
Elizabeth Grau?
Grau, yeah.
Okay, if you could pass the message to have her give me a call back if you know her, or if you know somebody who knows her. It's rather important. I need permission to get my child out of her vehicle. It's a matter of a court order, and I do not want to get my child out of her car without permission. Her permission.
No.
Excuse me?
Her name again was?
Kay Halle.
K-A-Y, spell the last name.
Halle. And I don't want to get my child out of her car without permission, and I need her permission to allow me to get my child out of her vehicle.
Okay, and is there a number we can contact you if somebody does know her?
Yes, the number is 224-600 4144. My name is Noel Kapetanakos. I believe this is her vehicle that my son is in that I need to get him out of, and that's why I'm calling.
Okay, let me find out, because I know a couple of them here. I'm sure they would know her if she worked here. I will find out from him if he has a contact number, and then if we do, we'll give you a call.
I did leave her a message on her mobile and her home, so I'm trying to contact her at work. The visitation is going to be at 1:30, so I would hope that she could give me a call back promptly. I don't want her to be part of this court-commissioned crime, And if she refuses to allow me to get my son out, she will be guilty of assisting in the crime. That's the reason why I'm trying to get a hold of her, and it's very important. Okay, thank you very much. And again, your name is? Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, bye-bye. I just called Kay Halle, Gregory Kapetanakos' pseudo-wife. I say pseudo-wife because I found out back in 2009 that he is still legally married to Dino's mother. My husband's mother is still married to his father. They technically did not get a divorce completion because you cannot get a divorce in a country where you did not get married. So if you get married in a foreign country, let's say you get married in France or you get married in Italy, you get married in Timbuktu, and you file legal papers in that country for that marriage, you cannot legally get divorced in another country. You can only get divorced in the country in which you were legally wed. And because his father and mother got divorced in this country, in this country's court system, and they were legally wed in Greece, their divorce is not official because they were supposed to at least file papers from here to there to show that they got a divorce, or go back to Greece and get a formal divorce in that court system where they were legally wed. And unfortunately, Dino's father's wife is an unfortunate victim to bigamy. And I feel very sorry for her because she was not aware. And it's a deception of the worst kind. And I am doing my best to contact her because I know she's a hard-working American woman, and she trusted marrying this man. And she, like me, has Celtic blood, and I can relate to her in that sense, where I can say that I wouldn't want that to happen to me. I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone. And I've talked to her, and she keeps a very good home, and she's tax-paying citizen. She works for the government, and she does her contributions to society. And she did not deserve this. So I'm going to wait for her to give me a call back. If she doesn't give me a call back, I am going to call Vicky Paisley, the child's attorney, the gal, the guardian, on the case to tell her that I have exhausted my avenues in getting permission from Kay Halle to open the car door, her car vehicle door, to get my son. And because of that, I've already warned everyone else, the Arlington Heights Police Department. I've notified the, the Des Plaines Police, the FBI, the state's attorney, everybody that I could possibly notify. And they know who they are about this court-commissioned crime. And because I've already warned them about the court-commissioned crime, they should not be surprised that in order to follow through with the court order, if Kay Halle does not give me a call back to give me permission to open her car door to retrieve my son, I will have to open the car door and get him, so that I won't be in violation of the judge's order. But I've done every possible way to avoid the crime, which I do not want to commit. I I'm signing off.